Okay, ladies, many of you can relate to me after having a few babies. Things around the waistline maybe aren't quite the same. That's why I took a little action myself. If you're thinking, why do I look pregnant when I'm not? What should I do? One possible solution is Emsculpt. And here with more Emsculpt patient is Rachel. Lucia Hazen is the office manager. And then we have Dr. Ken Olazek here to answer our first questions today. Everybody, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We're going to talk about this. All right, this is a basic question, Dr. O. We all know, why can't our bellies just go right back to how slim they were after all the babies?
Well, even with aging, we lose our muscle tone, we get loose, and then we get that little pooch. And pregnancy just even adds another wrench in there with the uterus expanding. It really loosens things out. So sometimes just with aging and after pregnancy, you may have that looseness in your belly that makes you look like you're a little early pregnant.
Right, exactly. Now, Emsculpt is a great new thing. You're one of the first in Colorado to have this. Explain why this is a nice new alternative.
Well, Emsculpt's great. So the mainstay treatment has been isometric exercises, sometimes very intensive under the care of a physical therapist. But now we have Emsculpt. So if you just wanted to jumpstart your routine to really tighten those muscles, tone those abs, firm up the belly, and make your figure more shapely, Emsculpt's the good choice.
Yes, it is. And Rachel, you did this. Now, I just did the one session there, but I've done it as well. You did all 4 sessions. Tell us your experience.
Well, I just always struggled with a really weak core no matter what I did, and I really just wanted to step it up a level and really firm up my core area.
And so what did you notice?
Well, after the second session, I noticed immediately it was just easier to sit up. The exercises in the gym were a lot easier. I felt a lot firmer. And then it also kind of did a mental thing with me as well. I really wanted to work out more. I wanted to eat better. And it just really stepped up my whole workout routine.
Isn't it funny how those things happen?
Yes.
It just sort of mentally puts you in the mind state of saying, okay, this is a nice, you know, I'm putting some money and effort into this, and I want to continue to this in my lifestyle. The number to call is 303-355-4772 to give you guys a call for something like this. And Lucia, you know, you're perfect. You see people coming in here all the time, but this is something that there are certain requirements that need to take place, I mean, for certain patients that come in, right?
You need to be within your goal weight and have less than 2 inches of pinchable fat.
Okay.
And you have to keep up the goal that you've set.
Okay, so this is something that obviously, you know, you've got parameters that people can come in and do, but you have this results package for people where you say, hey, we're going to help you in any way, shape, or form. Explain that package for them.
So it's a package of 4, and they start at $750. You can buy 4, you can buy 6, you can buy as many as you want. Because you do need to maintain.
Yes, absolutely. So people are starting to use this.
Yes.
It's fairly new, but you've seen people come in. What have people in the office, other than Miss Rachel here, say?
Well, they're excited that it's the 30-minute treatment. There's no downtime. You can go right back to work. You start feeling the results, like Rachel said, within 2 days. You see your optimum results 2 to 4 weeks after your last treatment.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Olazek, this is one of those things, like when you have it on your midsection here, this is the equivalent of doing how many sit-ups, would you say?
So it's like doing 20,000 sit-ups.
In 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
So you can come in, hang out in our office for a little bit, and get 20,000 sit-ups or squats.
Yeah, or squats if you do the backside, right?
And you do the backside, because we can do the backside, which is the non-surgical butt lift. So you can get a nice little workout in a half an hour in our office.
There you go. Yeah, they're me, my yoga pants right there. So it is one of those things. And on the front side, on your belly, it did feel like contractions for those of us who've been pregnant before. You feel that tightening, if you will. By the time we went to the backside, for me at least, I don't know about you, Rachel, I was just sort of exhausted. It did feel tiring because it is using those muscles.
It's a workout, but it didn't hurt at all.
Yeah, no,
it felt
wasn't
great,
one of those types of things. Yeah, this is one of those things. So when you think about that, the technology is not just helping the body fat, but it's really also encouraging the muscles, which makes it different, right, doctor?
Oh yeah, this is unique. So not only do you have devices like Cool Sculpting that treat fat, and you have other devices that tighten skin, you have Emsculpt to really tighten up that core and make you have a nice figure. So now we have 3 different types of devices to make your body look better.
See, that's a great way to look at it too. Rachel, this is, a lot of people might be out there and they're thinking, well, there's always something new, or maybe I'm confusing this with the cool sculpting or something like this. What about people who are sitting at home? What would you say to them?
If you really just want to tighten up and firm up your core, I mean, my abs have never felt so hard, honestly. This is a no-brainer. It was for me.
And you said even though you do work out, your core's never really been your big strong suit, right?
It's always been weak, always. So this has definitely been a game changer for me.
This is, again, one of those things where it's not just ladies, even though, you know, we've got Miss Rachel here. You did it too, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I've done a number of times.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty intense, but doesn't hurt. And if I can handle it,
you're not a wimp or anything.
Yeah.
No. So men, it's out there for you too. It's one of those things where your abs and your six-pack are just as important as the ladies out there. And it is safe as well, right?
Oh yeah, we haven't had any problems with it. If the only thing you'd want is no implants, but besides that, we haven't had any problems or adverse events with this device.
So great having you guys here. Remember that Emsculpt is the newest technology to offer a non-invasive option to a leaner, sexier figure. Call today for your free consultation and special pricing with treatments starting at $750. Now here's the number, 303-355-4772. Also visit denverfusionspa.com. La Fontaine Aesthetics paid for today's segment.